Don't overpay for Best Buy. Wikibuy can save you money. It's a browser extension that automatically applies coupon codes to your shopping cart. It's super easy to use and it's free. So do yourself and your...
So for example, here is my headset I'm going to be using. Let's go ahead and highlight it blue. Then go to set as default device. Then after you set as a default device, you'll know it's applied because there will be a check mark here. Now let's go over to our recordings tab on the top. And then let's find our microphone and do the same thing. So here's my Blue Yeti microphone. Let's go over to set as default right here. And then the check mark will appear next to it. Let's
its mic at the front panel. It's the 3. .5mm, but if you have a USB, it should say like USB or whatever kind of microphone you have. So see, as you can see, it is moving, but it's really faint. But that's just how it's reading it. But on the Streamlabs, I fixed it, changed the mic, did noise cancellation and everything. So that's that. But once it's enabled, you're fine. Go ahead and exit that out. And then once you go to remote play, go ahead and here, press the little mic button, and it's gonna say who's using that device. And then so I go ahead and press this account, and as you can see, it switched to a microphone that's on the remote play device, which is the one that's on my computer here. And for example, like say it's saying to start operation with your voice, say PlayStation. So I could say PlayStation, start messages. So see, so it goes ahead and opens it. PlayStation. Home screen. So basically, you can't say anything with it. So, like since right now I'm
Yo. Oh my god. Is it working now? I think I got it, guys. Let's see. Yo. I did. Oh thank God. Okay. So we'll turn this down about there. Fuck yeah, I can mute this shit. Let's see, how am I doing? Man, I haven't dropped 0 frames this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. But I think I'm good now. So, let me look here. Chats only give me what, 3, 6, 8 messages. Over here I get 3, 6. Pretty much the same. So I don't even need to have this open for chat. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm just getting this set up. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Let me go put this away. All right. So let me know, guys, if the audio seems good or needs tweaking. Let's see. I'll get the music even with you guys here. There we go. so weird. I don't know, just setting this up is weird. I'm worried about if I actually join a party, how it's going to work. Or if it will. We'll find out, I guess. But this is the way I want to start streaming here. Boy, we got some music going. Turn the game down. The game's a little too loud, huh? Let's lock this in. We'll go game down to 70. A little higher. That's probably good, huh? Oh, and thank you, Rec. Thank you, M-Goat. Hell yeah, you can donate, baby. I'm broke. E-bag. Alright, what else do I need up here? This is what we do here. Make this smaller. Everything at once almost? That would be cool. There we go. We got more chat in the box now. Wish I could do like a. Maybe I should do a pop-up chat. Sorry guys, like I said, this is new to me here. Really don't need to look at OBS, so I'll just minimize that. There we go. We got the chat window. This, what I need in the background. On top. Settings, you can go away. Where's my pop out chat? Okay, this is perfect. Alright, that's how I want to set up. Alright, so I'm just going to stream pretty much like a game or so, guys. Then I got like a couple things to do, but I will be streaming tonight. Probably anywhere from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Central Time. So, if you know what Central Time is or that kind of stuff, that would be about 3 hours from now. So 3 to 3.5 hours from now, I will be streaming for tonight. And I'll probably go for a good 6 to 8 hours. So let's just get a game here. There's a couple new glitches, guys. VC glitch, badge glitch. So make sure to check them out. Let's see, we got 12 minutes. Let's fucking get it. I was doing the VC glitch last night for a little bit. It's a little tricky though. Like if you do it too fast, it doesn't work. So you actually have to slow down a little bit. Because I probably should have had like 40,000 VC from as much as I did by only getting like 24. But it wasn't bad. Think about, depending on how good your game is. I had a game where it was
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So I was getting 1200 VC like every 2.5-3 minutes.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started.
Game's a little loud. Turn it down there. Oh, this is so nice, dude, having this at my fingertips.
And live on 2K
I'm not gonna
Sports.
just adjust it real quick.
We're
So
going to bring you the NBA.
you guys
and
aren't
all its
stuck listening to
excitement.
an awful shit.
Hi, everyone. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. 2019's most improved
Took me a
player,
while to get this set up,
Pascal
guys. It's still not
Siakam,
fully
went
set
from
up.
an energy
Hoping
player
the
to an
sub,
all-star. Siakam said, after every season, I look
sub
at
thing
the things
works.
I have to do better. When the summertime
So we'll see
comes, I just
if I get a new
attack it
sub, if
and
the
work.
name pops up on
It's about
stream.
making sure
supposed to.
that I'm a better player.
It's
than
still
I
showing the
was the year
last one I had when I
before.
did a test
Kevin?
on it.
Oh, you know
That was
what?
like a month
I
ago.
love that work ethic. Thanks, DA. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Here are the five
He
for the
agrees.
Raptors. Siakam at power forward.
Yep,
with
I went to the
Gasol at
Hawks,
center.
guys, because
Ollie out there with Terrence
alley-oops are
Davis.
everything in this
And
game.
it's Anunoby in at the three
And
spot.
every
And
player
for Atlanta,
on this team, except for Trae
Young
Young,
and Herder
obviously,
make up the backcourt.
couldn't catch alley-oops. Even Huter, or whatever his name is, Herder. Even he can do it.
He's checked in for Kevin Herder. Then for the
Herder.
Raptors,
That's his name.
Baca comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to P. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And already,
First shot of the
they've
day.
got a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Atlanta making some changes. Damian Jones comes in for Clint Capella. And Hunter subbed in for Reddish. Ande Hollis Jefferson, he's checked in for Toronto.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed,
Oop
and
me,
then his
bitch.
approach, the work habits,
was
both
that,
of those
man?
2 things have been critical to his growth.
Pass to P.
Ah.
Rebound by the Raptors. Last game matched up with the Magic.
didn't he throw me
Tough
that
loss there.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
They need to fix the isolation.
Amatoglu,
See, look at this. I'm trying to
started by
isolate,
Davis.
and the big man just
Two free
stands there in
throws
front of me.
coming up, and they
You're
call
supposed to go to the other
shooting foul.
side, man.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get
Isolation's
right to
so
the rim
messed up
like
this
that.
year
That's
already.
your only option.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. Andre Bembry's checked in for the Hawks. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Good on both. Here's Van Vliet. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Amatoglu is guarded by Davis. He passes to Labissiere.
Hot roll there.
To the wing right side. The Hawks again can't hit.
Shit, I
Raptors
forgot
leading
to
by
put full
7.
court trap on. Get out of my way, dude.
Here's
Or help.
Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, it really needs.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a
Needs some
row
help
from
this
the
year.
paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Good move.
Here's Bembry, covered by Van Vliet. Hawks passing it around. Here's Amatoglu. It's
Ooh.
deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. On the wing, Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. The Hawks trail by 9. Out to the right wing.
Fucking see, if that guy wasn't.
Amatoglu.
Dude, this is
covered
just
by Van Vliet. There's the
retarded.
pass to Pete. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
For some
at
reason,
the
my
free
guy
throw line.
refuses to dunk, even though
Greg,
he's
you
got
played
super high dunk
against
rating.
some
That's what I
terrific
do every
players,
year this
including
happens.
the late, great
Feel
Kobe
like,
Bryant. I'd love to hear your
Kind of like, I
thoughts
don't know
on,
what it is
on
if I
playing
add
against Kobe.
too many dunks
I mean,
at different
his
times.
passing,
Like right away, you know, I'll get like my first initial dunk packages or whatever, right? I even wait till I contact right away. To put them all on, dude, I was just bodying everything.
Someone who showed us in life.
Just every play I could just dunk on people. Then I didn't buy all the contact dunks. That's right. I saved the small one because I didn't have much VC at the time, so like, I'll get that later. As soon as I put that in the other night, like my dudes literally had like 3 to 5 dunks total in like 4 games.
That is an
Going from
excellent
like dunking on everyone to
Alatoglu by Hollis Jefferson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
it's just, I don't know, I don't get it.
The Hawks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one misses. And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. 6-point game.
Fuck out of here.
It's deflected. He passes to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alatoglu. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. P's got 7 points
Not
in the
used to
game.
I know
jumper
you're
at all.
big on shoes and all the deals being made in the NBA. I'm sure you were aware that Jordan signed Junior
That's another
to a
thing,
shoe
man.
deal recently.
Craig,
The
you know
fouls
I'm
this year are
crazy
so
about the
weird.
sneaker culture. Junior is one of the most
It's like if you go to the rim,
anticipated shoe
dude,
deals of the
they're gonna
year.
contest the shit out
Jordan
of you,
got
and
there,
you're
man.
probably
I'm
gonna
sure
miss.
both sides are elated.
If they go to the rim,
And what a
play perfect
unique
defense, and
career
then make sure you don't just
Serge
turbo and jump
Ibaka
away
has
from them so you
had.
don't foul.
Some
Still get a foul.
incredible totals for him over the course of his career.
That's right, Greg. I mean, I think people would be shocked to know Serge Ibaka was the first player ever to make 500 threes and have 1,500 blocks. Hard to imagine nobody had ever accomplished that feat. Give credit to Ibaka. He changed his offense and added the free ball. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Davis.
Yeah, I am, because this game is
Here's
really bred
Boucher,
problems with this
and he
AI.
pops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 8.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Let me out.
Bembry covered by Van Vliet.
Don't take my pick or anything.
Passes to Pete. But they'll get another chance.
And how about that
Oh,
next
I don't
hill
know
there?
what the fuck the
Finally
deal is with
gets
this
one
game.
to fall through 6 attempts.
Raptors leading by 6.
Ever since I changed those
Pass to
dunk
Ibaka.
packages, man, the guy's just like,
Van Vliet
This happens
outside.
every fucking
Oh,
year.
a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
every year this happens to my slasher.
He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Boucher with the steal.
Fuck you, Bobby
Van
Boucher.
Vliet with it. Now defended by P. Van Vliet looking around. Out to the wing. Boucher with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. 4 on the clock.
Oh,
Hollis
give me that.
Jefferson passes to Van Vliet. Tipped away.
Pass up,
Inside.
asshole. Yeah, why don't you wait exactly to the moment where they
Fast
can
break
steal it?
Toronto.
Because you're doing that shit.
There's
on
Hollis
purpose.
Jefferson. Pass to Davis.
Fucking game.
And the dunk by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. Pascal Siakam before the game tonight shared his thoughts, reminiscing of
Did he?
He's always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and then say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Hunter. P out there with Bembry. Then it's Labissiere. And it's Fernando in at the 5, down low. P passes to Fernando.
No fucking space this guy.
Hawks working the ball around. Amatoglu covered by Van Vliet. No good from P.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And Doris, with Rondae
Well, at least the
Hollis
strength's
Jefferson,
working.
it's more than just stats. The guy is just so active when he's on the floor.
That's right, Greg. It's the hustle and the movement he plays with that are really the strengths. Only 6'6", but it feels like he can play above that size. Great energy guy to bring off the bench, and if you need him because of injuries or fill-in spots, he can start and be productive.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Hunter. The pass to Fernando.
You can't shoot, bitch, or what?
Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Here's Collins, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Van Vliet outside. And no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
See Fred VanVleet just come out of nowhere there?
That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
He was like 2 people behind me. He's not a fast player.
And it's
He just
Wally with
runs
the ball,
right
brings it
around
up
me
for the
and in
Toronto
front of me.
Raptors. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And again, Toronto no up.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dude, that move is fucking sick.
Passes it to Bembry.
I need to figure out how I'm really doing that.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Got a piece of it.
No
and
fucking
he's able to
spacing
get
in
it
this
back.
goddamn game, dude. Yeah, let's do that.
And here's the fast break. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Amatoglu. Here's Fernando. Pass to Pete. Here's Bembry. Out left to the wing. Fernando, the pass to Collins. Traps in the tray. Collins has got 5 points so far.
I don't know if it's because the remote play, dude. I don't know.
Three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
And the Raptors call time here. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more
See how we're doing
to the
here.
table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, you know, John
Zero
Collins is a
drop
guy who's got
frames,
great
everybody.
potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who
Hell
defends
yeah.
his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Cap- Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Clint Capella.
Bruno
This
Fernando.
year comes in for John Collins.
That guy's a
Hunter's checked in
beast.
for
At least
Reddish.
in 2K.
And it's P in for Kevin Herter.
Dunking machine.
That's good from Young.
He's a guy you have to game plan for. The way Young scores and passes the ball creates so many problems for the defense.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Lowry. This one for three. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Come on.
Young up top.
Trae Young, are you
recovering?
fucking retarded?
The pass to Pete.
Rhetorical question, because I know you are. You suck.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Serge Ibaka picks
Why can
one
I
up
not
big.
dunk?
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bembry's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher is checked in.
Bobby Boucher.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Lowry. And no good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Yeah, let's run some motion, I guess, huh?
Amatoglu.
I mean,
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a
fucking game.
factor.
Should have not even made a
Passes it to Hollis
Should have said
Jefferson.
that 100,000 DC for PS5.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Bembry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Amatoglu. Boucher defending. He passes to Fernando. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he did something right.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Davis finds Boucher. Back to Davis. And Ibaka slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Bembry the pass to Pete. The Hawks working the ball around. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Dude, I want to fucking break this fucking game right now.
Right side Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Pete. Down low. Fernando, that's good. Fernando's got 4 this quarter.
Unselfishness
assist, I
can be
guess.
infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It could go. It doesn't go.
It is connected. What are you talking about? What? Shit. Hold on, guys. Ah, God. There we go.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Oh, I did something.
David.
I don't know what I did.
Kevin, thanks. With
Whatever.
Trae Young. Hey, Trae, a slow start, but you guys bounced back. So what changed?
I think it's just getting back into the rhythm, getting into the action, being aggressive. I think that was the main thing. We just got to go out and compete and do what we do.
We'll see if you do what you do so well in the second half.
Thank you, David.
Do
And
what you
we'll be
do.
right back after halftime to start the
Why is
third
David
quarter.
Aldridge sound so
See you
weird?
in-
See if you do what you do in the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks. Damian Jones is checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Reddish. And it's P in for Kevin Herter. Raptors also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. Monday Hollis Jefferson comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
He passes to Collins. And finish off.
Oh, look, he can dunk. He can.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Here's Davis. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins is
Trae Young never wants to give a
number
fucking ball.
7 for him tonight. Kept alive. Jones, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Davis, here we go.
Blah.
And the rejection by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. There's the lob to the hoop.
That's a new one. A little scoop oop.
He takes good
Little scoopy
shots
oopy.
and makes them consistent.
And here is VanVleet. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Davis in the corner. Davis can't get that one to fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
What?
Yeah, just solid work on the
Did I just dunk, guys?
of that play.
Yep, you're right.
Guys, did I just
Finish
dunk?
hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
On a slashing build, I just dunked, guys. Can't believe it.
Siakam looking around. It's Davis on the way. Shot
Why
clock
you didn't
at
switch
5.
me?
There's Hollis Jefferson. And again, Toronto no up.
And Hollis Queens, Moms, good names, and collard greens.
And this is where you
Ah,
hope that
ah.
you can find something easy so he can see the ball.
Maybe it's like, I think that's what it is. I gotta get a takeover going. Like I'm just like something a little too low, whether it's like my speed with ball or something. Because now I got a little bit of takeover doing. I was just doing fucking.
Left side Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has
A little
got 5
bias,
points
you know,
now in the quarter.
going right past him.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Outside Collins. Kicks it to
Bitch,
Hunter.
shoot that. Yo, I don't want Pascal on me.
Pass to Pete.
Can we switch, please?
From downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Is that an assist?
And you can see they're
it's
waking up
close.
after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Davis with the bucket.
I like how he just effortlessly just
Now Young.
switches his direction, goes right past me.
Here's Monotoglu. Jones against Ibaka. P passes to Hunter. Monotoglu covered by Siakam. And there's the shot clock
Shit.
violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Labissiere is checked in for Collins. The Raptors also with a sub.
Man, I don't
Chris
know.
Boucher is checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. How
I don't know if I should
about
stick
that
with the Hawks or
mobile one
not.
block we just saw?
I kinda suck.
Amazing defensive work.
Emphatic with the rejection.
Kinda
You've
ass.
gotta appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Siakam misses.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
VanVleet against Young. Davis in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. VanVleet against Young. Passes it to Pete. We've got 1:28 left in the third.
See how's that?
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Well, Greg. Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I'll tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Van Vliet outside. And Jones sends it back. Amatoglu discarded by Davis. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Siakam kicks to Davis. Yep, it counts.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Young looking it over. Sweet little floater. Young's got 30 points.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Here's Siakam. 12 points for him. Van Vliet outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Labissiere. Reddish out there with P. Then there's Hunter. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to P. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's
Can I send to end? No VC though.
just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Lowry passes to Boucher.
Why is Kyle Lowry looks so light-skinned?
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Looks a little off.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Fernando pulls it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Huerter gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Lowry, and they pick up 2. 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, small frame, but big heart. How about Kyle Lowry's toughness on the finish through contact?
He passes to Huerter.
Hey, thanks for running to where I fucking go.
Roll that time off the rim.
How did that
One
shot
fall.
go in?
P's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Davis. Atlanta leading by 11. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Stolen.
I'm stopping like 6 feet
Fast break
before
Toronto.
it did
Davis
that.
has got the ball. Good on the shot.
I wonder if it's
Davis
because of
has
the
got
remote
34.
play.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Amatoglu now recovering. He passes to Fernando.
Just shoot Fernando, I don't care.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah.
What minutes have I played? 21?
First free throw is good.
Should be benching me
Atlanta
soon.
making a switch here. Capella's checked in, and the
only at the
Raptors also
24
making a
minute
change.
mark.
Gasol's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Here's Amatoglu, and foul on
These
the shot,
animations
so
are
he'll
so
get a chance at
ass.
the line.
Come on.
That free throw good from P. And so he hits both. Raptors trail by 9. Outside, Davis. Boucher finds Lowry. With the teardrop, a wide open look for Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Atlanta leading by 6. He passes to Reddish. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Out of bounds.
Come
It'll go to the
on.
Hawks.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Atlanta make. He's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Chris Boucher. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred
Oh, shit, what am I
VanVleet
doing?
in for Terrence Davis.
Just standing there.
Amatoglu, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Amatoglu.
Oh my
Uses
God.
the glass to finish the layup. P's got 12
Look at
points
the
here in the
shot.
second half.
Look at that field
Man,
goal
that's about
percentage,
the
dude.
worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Van Vliet.
Fuck out of
Got a
here.
hand on it. Here's Amatoglu to take the lead.
Oh,
Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10.
What's
Man.
remarkable
Just gotta
here
wait
is
Trae Young,
Fred
dude. You can't
VanVleet
play
has
defense.
evolved into such an excellent floor
dum-dum.
general. This guy has done a tremendous job.
You mother
becoming a
flippin'
legitimate
dum-dum.
threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer.
Oh, guys,
and
do
we
I try
know
the real mic
unequivocally
tonight?
he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Terrence Davis
Wonder-
comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Wonder what will happen if I do this. Oh my god, it's a double.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game so far for Terrence Davis.
You've got to take a timeout,
Oh
take a breath, and come up with a plan for how
Oh
to
my
stop this guy.
god. Oh.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terrence Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, just look at him.
He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Kyle Lowry is checked in for Fred VanVleet. Collins wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Toronto trailing. Davis, the pass to Siakam.
Get out of here.
Denied, he sends it right off the glass.
Dude, I need to get my block rating up.
Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on
This
3
length I
points
got.
Puts it up for Young. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Pascal Siakam, improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
To the inside, here's Mamatoglou. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lowry with the ball. .146 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Gasol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
I love when Marc Gasol is
It's coming down to the wire, boys.
defense, actively looking to score and getting
Fuck
the
Marc
defender to
Gasol.
make a mistake.
Buddy of mine who I used to play Xbox with, he went to high school with Marc Gasol. He used to always make fun of him. He was like super fat. He was like 400 pounds when he was like 15.
Young pass to Pete. And he takes the ball and powers it through.
You just can't leave anyone over.
Yeah, take over just in time.
Very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Gasol trying to free himself up. The shot by Lowry, no good.
We're going to get the fuck out my way.
50%. Here's Mamatoglou.
Jesus.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll
Flagrant
shoot 2
much?
here.
What the hell?
First free throw is good, and that will put
They
them
really
up
got to
by
make
2.
this bar bigger, man.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Clock at 6. Mamatoglou, he's guarded by Anunoby.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Damn it.
Outside Lowry. The feed to Gasol.
Come on, Capella. Yeah.
Good
bro.
work defensively by
Let's
Capella.
go. It's alley-oop time, baby.
Break for Atlanta.
Yee.
Throws it up
What?
high, trying to go
What?
for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Oh, shit. Give me that ball.
Lowry kicks to Davis, and they double up Davis. And a wide open look for Siakam. Count it!
Fuck, man. 24.2.
On that shot, what a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things.
All right,
doesn't
boys,
it?
this is
Good
it.
job, young fella. What a game.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Man, I don't have any of my
They're
shooting
down
badges,
by
so.
1. 24 seconds
kinda
left in the
sucks.
fourth quarter.
I might just go off ball and call for a pick.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mamatoglou.
What?
Misses the layup.
Give me the ball.
Now here's Lowry, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option.
Man, what
but
was
to
that
foul and
shit?
go for some misses.
I swear I cannot make anything around the rim. I mean, I think my shot close is at least 70. Maybe I just need to get that higher.
So the first one
Don't have
drops,
consistent
and
finisher.
will
That
put them
hurts
up by
too.
2.
Boy, Kyle Lowry
This build's
has
really
carved
early,
out
guys. Hopefully, we at least get. I was really close to my shooting badge, so hopefully I hit enough free throws to get that. That'll be my first one.
I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Ooh.
For Greg Anthony,
All right, there we
Doris
go.
Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
Oh, that sucks, man. I don't want that finishing badge. It's the worst when you're right on the edge. Nice. Hell yeah. More endorsements, more money. Thank you guys for the likes and everything, man. That's it. What? You gotta at least ask for more, right? He's ready to walk, he says. Boom. Extra 25. Huh? You're not gonna be able to make this happen? Screw you. It's a little secret right there. When you, it's been like that for the last few years. But, yeah. If, they don't like your offers and tell you to kick rocks, don't hit X and, like, accept what they just said. Just close the app and start back up. It'll act like nothing ever happened. I used to do that last year to, you know, try to get that 4th or 5th incentive. Because there's literally like a little strategy to it. Like, you couldn't go down too low. It was weird. Get out of my face. There we go. Oh, this is nice, man. I can close the app and it doesn't close my stream down. See? Now Kia's all pumped to talk again. So let's go a little bit more, maybe. It's an obscene counter. Like, I literally added like 2% more. And they're like, no way. You're out of your mind. Woo! I think I gotta go difficult shots first. Just because I need those animations and that to work. I think I gotta do her. We'll start a range extender after this. Yeah, this is what I got so far, guys. I need a... Next time I get one, I'll probably take one off of here and then put 2 on Relentless, maybe. Gotta start working on tight handles. That has done nothing for me. So, I'm gonna take that off. Next time, get that up to silver. Probably put Pickpocket on or Tireless Defender. $2,300. Yeah, I think I need to. Man, I need to raise this up. My lateral quickness and my steel. How far could I go? Oh my god. I go +4 with what I have over here. +4. What could I do with block? Almost. Go +9 on block. What do I really need the most? It seems like they're so much more expensive this year. I don't know what it is. Fuck it. We'll go +4 in lateral quickness. That's what we'll do. Oh, thank you for the like, man. Whoever did that. Alright guys, well that was just a test stream. I wanted to make sure I had everything up and running, because I just added the music, the overlays, all that good stuff. So I will be back live in around 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours, guys. So come back through. I will be streaming throughout the night. Alright guys, thank you for coming.